7 deals Man United can complete after Erik Ten Hag discovers Madrid's summer transfer budget. Erik Ten Hag will reportedly be given a £120 million transfer budget at Manchester United this summer, meaning that he could sell some of United's out-of-favour star if he wants to boost his potential spend. According to the Times, Ten Hag wants to sign up to 5 players in a variety of different positions, with 2 defenders, at least 1 midfielder, and 2 attackers being targeted. Of course, £120 million is a lot of money, but in today's market and with so many positions needed filling, it won't get United very far. Therefore, Ten Hag will need to make sales in order to boost the funds available to him, making for a hectic summer for the director John Murtough, and 7 stars could potentially be sold to raise finances for Ten Hag to make a real difference this summer. Unfortunately for United, they thought they were set to receive £20 million for Andres Pereira, who is currently on loan at Brazilian side Flamengo. But even though it seems like a guaranteed sale, they have changed their mind, and the midfielder will be on his way back to United this summer. But Pereira surely has no future at United, and even if they can raise £50 million from a sale, it could go a long way. Another star said to return from a loan spell is John Murtough, as Sevilla are reportedly not interested in making the move permanent. It's yet to be seen whether the Frenchman has a future under Ten Hag. But if Murtough can find a new admirer, he could bring in a cool £25 million, which is what he is currently valued at according to Transfermarkt. Whereas United need more attacking reinforcement. Defensively, they need to replace surplus stars, and it could be a fire sale this summer. With John Murtough, Jesse Lingard, Edinson Cavani and Paul Pogba all set to leave. In attacking areas, they simply need more bodies. But in defense, they could afford to sell the likes of Eric Bailly, Phil Jones, and Alex Telles. Bailey and Jones are behind the pecking order with Rafael Varane, Harry Maguire, and Victor Lindelof all clear, and Brandon Williams will be returning from his loan spell at Norwich. There are reports suggesting that he could be given a chance, as will look so if he can get back to his best. Therefore, Alex Telles could be sold, and there is a decision to make over 2 other stars. England pairing Dean Henderson and Aaron Wan-Bissaka have both fallen out of favour, and they could be 2 of United's most valuable stars to bring in needed funds. Wan-Bissaka has lost his place in the United team to Diogo Dalot, and Henderson has been linked with a move to Newcastle this summer. David De Gea looks like staying at United for the foreseeable future, meaning that Henderson could be number 1 elsewhere. Henderson was in the conversations to replace De Gea 2 seasons ago after a brilliant campaign with Sheffield United. But the Spaniard has since proven why he is the undisputed number 1. Wan-Bissaka cost United £50 million just a few seasons ago, and could bring in a healthy fee. Ten Hag has already made a lot of changes to the backroom staff behind the scenes at United, but he will need to do the same with the players if he is to make an impact. £120 million may not be enough, so he may have to make a quick squad assessment when pre-season begins.